honorable delegates, distinguished scholars, respected guests, and esteemed colleague. A warm morning to you all. It's an honor and privilege to stand before you today at the Global Edu-conclave 2025, a gathering where minds from diverse disciplines converge with a common mission of shaping sustainable future for our world. It's a profound privilege to address the gathering at such a prestigious international conference where thought leaders, innovators, and researchers from across the globe convene to explore some of the most pressing questions of our era. Today, we are united by a shared mission to pursue sustainable future through the lens of interdisciplinary collaboration and innovation. We live in an age of contradiction. Technological breakthroughs are accelerating like never before. Yet, the fragility of ecosystem grows even more apparent despite advances in agricultural science. Hunger persists. As we build smart cities equipped with cutting-edge infrastructure, many communities remain excluded and underserved. These contradictions underscore a vital truth that sustainability is not solely a science or technological issue. It is a complex challenge that demands integrated thinking, inclusive policy, and creative solution across the boundaries. In a time when challenges transcends border disciplines and even generations, our ability to collaborate across field is not just an academic performance, it is a necessary for survival and progress. We gather here at Global Edu-conclave 2025 not just to talk about the future but to build it and hear the truth that challenge we face today, climate change, resource scarcity, inequality, are too big for one discipline, nation, or institution to solve alone. Sustainability in 21st century a complex challenge. We are living in what scholars call the polycrisis era, a time when environmental and social and economic crises are interwoven. The sustainability challenges confronting our planet, from climate change, resource depletion to raising the inequality, biodiversity, collapse are deeply interlinked and global in scope. These are not problems that we can solve in isolation. They are what we can Wakelet problems, fluid, multifactorial, and resist to simple solution. Take climate change as an example. It is not just an environmental dilemma, it is also a social, political, economic, and ethical crisis. Similarly, transition to clean energy is not purely a technological task. It is also require behavioral shift, regulatory framework, and financial accessibility. Even food scarcity demands more than better yield. It needs inclusive land policy, ecological knowledge, gender equality, and digital innovation. Water scarcity is not just a resource problem, it's a question of equity, governance, and technology. The United Nations Sustainable Development Goals (SDG) themselves are deeply interconnected. Progress in one era often depends on advances in other. In the past, many of our efforts to address sustainability challenges have been soiled. Environmental scientists worked separately from economists, policymakers, apart from engineers, educators, apart from industry leaders. The result, solution that we effective in the theory but failed in practice because they did not address the complexity of real world system. Why interdisciplinary thinking matters? Think about it. Climate resilience isn't just an environmental science, it's urban planning, psychology, economics, and governance. Sustainable agriculture isn't only a soil science, it's a biotechnology, digital innovation, and century old indigenous wisdom. When we connect these dots, we stop solving problems in a pieces and start solving them as a whole system. Why interdisciplinary research is way forward? Interdisciplinary research is not about blurring the boundaries from sake of novelty. It is about bridging knowledge gap to create holistic solution. For example, climate resilience require environmental science, urban planning, behavioral psychology, and public policy to work hand in hand. Renewable energy adoption demands engineering innovation supported by economic incentives, social acceptance, and legal framework. Sustainable agricultural blend biotechnology, soil science, digital technology, indigenous knowledge system. When diverse disciplines come together, we not only multiply our problem-solving capacity, we also create solutions that are solely acceptable, economically viable, and ecologically responsible. Innovative interdisciplinary solutions emerging today, the transformative power of interdisciplinary research. This is precisely why interdisciplinary research is not just important, it is essential. By integrating knowledge from the natural science, engineering, social science, humanities, health science, and beyond, we can generate solutions that are holistic, equitable, and sustainable. Interdisciplinary collaboration breakthroughs. Interdisciplinary collaboration breakthroughs down soils foster dialogue between divergent perspectives and enable innovation that is grounded both in science and societal values. Around the world, we already seeing breakthroughs born from kind of thinking. Inspiring examples are already shown us the way. It is through such a collaborative effort that we can develop regenerative circle economic models that combine insights from material science, economics, consumer psychology, industrial engineering, business strategy, and environmental science to turn waste into resilience. Design climate resilience urban infrastructure by merging environmental engineering with urban planning and social equity studies. Build sustainable food system by integrating agronomy with indigenous wisdom, environmental ethics, and technological tools. Advance green and inclusive economics by bringing together gender studies, financial innovation, and development policy. Smart cities initiatives integrating data analytics, urban design, renewable energy, and public engagement to create livable, low carbon communities. AI for sustainable, where machine learning model predict crop yield, detect pollution, or optimize energy grids, made possible by collaboration between computer science, scientists, environmentalists, and economists. Thank you.